So let's go with the next topic now. What makes election in India a democratic process? We're going to have a few pointers under this, so let us go and see with that. First pointer being Independent Election Commission. What is an Independent Election Commission? We'll be seeing under this slide. So, it is a sole constitutional body wholly responsible for the conduct of elections in a fair and a free manner. So, this commission is clearly mentioned under the Indian Constitution. So, let's see what article deals with it. Article 324. It deals with the Election Commission of India having the power of superintendence, direction and control of elections. Let's see the further functions of the Election Commission. The Parliament, so it undertakes, it superintends and directs and controls the elections to the Parliament, to the state legislatures, to the office of the President, to the office of the Vice President. So the IEC is headed by the Chief Election Commissioner, CEC, who is further appointed by the President. So let us see how their functioning is made independent. It is assured in a way where it cannot be removed by the President or the ruling government. So the CEC cannot be removed by the President or the ruling government. That is how his functioning is made independent. Also, CEC is not answerable to the President. So let us see the powers and functions of the ECI. So let us see the various pointers under this. So they take decisions on every aspect of conduct and control of elections. That is, from announcing election dates to declaring results, everything is taken under the ECI. It implements the Model Code of Conduct and punishes any candidate or party that violates it. During the election period, the Election Commission can order the government to follow some guidelines to prevent use and misuse of governmental power to enhance its chances to win elections or to transfer some government officials. When on election duty, government officers work under the complete control of Election Commission and not the government. Hence, they have the power to order a repoll in case of inconsistency of polling results. All the government officers which come under the ruling government are finally answerable to the ECI only during elections and are not answerable to the government. Also, you should keep in mind that ECI conducts elections only for the office of the Parliament, the members of the Parliament, the members of the Legislative Assembly, the Vice President and the office of the President. So let us see the second main pointer of what makes elections in India a democratic process. The second pointer being popular representation. Another way to check the quality of the election process is to see whether people participate in it with enthusiasm. People's participation in election is usually measured by the voter turnout figure. This is a term which means the percent of eligible voters who cast their vote, who go on the election day and give their votes in the EVM. In India, the turnout has either remained stable or gone up. It is either like once in one election year it remains stable or it keeps going up. It has never gone down. In India, the poor, illiterate and the underprivileged people vote in large proportion as compared to the rich and privileged sections. So this is the kind of figure that has been there in the recent past of the voter turnout figures. Common people in India feel that through elections they can bring pressure on the political parties to adopt policies and programs which they think it is favorable for them. The interest of voters in election-related activities have been increasing over the years. 1 out of every 7 voters is a member of a political party. So you can see how much people are interested in the process of election and political parties in general. So let us see the third main pointer of what makes Indian elections democratic: acceptance of election outcome. One final test of the free and fairness of the Indian election has in the outcome itself, the final result of it. If elections are not free or fair, the outcome always favors the powerful. In such a situation, the ruling parties do not lose elections. You will just have one party consecutively winning year after year. There is no scope for loss. The outcome of India's elections speaks for itself. Let us see. What is the outcome? In India, every 2 out of 3 elections that are held in the last 25 years, the ruling party has lost. So they've gotten an opportunity to lose. In India, about half of the sitting MPs or MLAs lose elections. Candidates who are known to have spent a lot of money on buying votes and those with known criminal connections often lose elections. So, out of the 3 pointers you can see, the sub pointers here, you can totally understand that the Indian election process has accepted laws. The political parties have accepted some kind of laws, and there is not one political party that has been ruling since a very long time. So, hence, Indian election process is a democratic one.